Welcome back to another video and to the first video of Ironman 70.3 training. So this is kind of the first video documenting all of the training I'm going to be doing over the next 17 weeks. The actual program I'm doing is a 12-week program, so I'm just going to use the next few weeks to kind of get things started, get the body used to that kind of training again. That way I can build up my mileage slowly and hopefully avoid any sort of injuries like shin splints, for example. Ironman itself, I've decided to do 70.3 in Provence, France in May. So 70.3 is a 1.2 mile swim, 56 mile cycle, and a 13.1 mile run, so a half marathon to finish. So pretty straightforward. My goal is to try and do it in sub 6 hours. That's what ideally I'd like to do it in. I did a half Ironman back when like COVID was a thing and just did it in the local area because obviously all events were shut down. I managed to do it in sub 6 hours. Don't think I factored in transition times because I had to do it in a pool and then go somewhere for the cycle and then somewhere for the run. So yeah, hopefully I can do sub 6 hours. The course is meant to be quite hilly and quite difficult, so probably not the best course to be doing it on, but it's meant to be one of the most scenic courses there is. So looking forward to going out there and doing it. So to kind of start things off today, gonna do a gym session first and then gonna head in the pool and just kind of see where I'm at with the swimming side of things. Probably do like 20 minutes, maybe 30, see how far I can get, see how it feels, and that can be kind of my baseline for the swimming side of things, and then kind of just see in a few weeks where I'm at, and yeah, that's the plan.
I swear I had a swimming cap at some point. Oh, there's my goggles. Nice, that's a good start. I might have to order a swim cap, I think. Oh well.
At least we got some goggles. That's the main thing.
Bruh.
Okay, update from the swim. So I got in a gym workout first. Probably wasn't the smartest idea, especially to do arms and back before swimming, but yeah, it is what it is. So managed to cover 1,000 meters in 18 minutes and 42 seconds. So that's a 1:52 pace. And I had a Wolf score according to Garmin of 40. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but swim felt not too bad. It definitely needs some work. I couldn't imagine doing, I think it's 1.9 kilometers at the moment, but to have a starting point of 1:52 per 100 meters, I guess isn't too bad, and now I can kind of build on that and kind of try and get that down over the next 17 weeks. So yeah, that's kind of the starting point we're at. Gonna have some lunch now, but I say lunch, it's 4 o'clock, so I'm just gonna have some food before dinner because I'm pretty hungry. One thing I'm pretty conscious of with the amount of training I'll be doing now, most days I'm gonna try and do 2 sessions, so a weight training session and then some sort of endurance workout. There'll be some days when I just get in one because of just work and stuff, but eating enough calories is gonna be the main thing, and I used to absolutely rinse these at university. They used to be like £1.30. I think they're like £3.30 now. So it is, for a whole pizza, it is 900 calories. It is just shy of 100 grams of carbohydrates and 40 grams of protein. Okay, so this is the bike that I'll be using for half Ironman training. As you can see, I haven't cleaned it in a while, so I'm just gonna give it a bit of a once over before tomorrow and just make sure it's in good shape for the next few weeks. Like I said, I'll be doing all my training with this bike, but logistically it's probably gonna be a bit of a nightmare and a bit expensive to get the bike over there, to get like the travel bag for it or whatever and get it on the plane. I don't know how much it costs, but I think it's quite expensive. So I'm thinking, do all the training on this. It's not the best of bikes in the world, but it does the job. Rent a bike out there, and I think looking online, it's about €200 to rent a bike for like 6 days, and I could rent like a carbon bike, which would be a lot lighter, a lot quicker than my one, so it would probably help my performance, number one. Logistically, it makes more sense, and I don't think it would hinder my performance in any way. I don't think it's like a pair of running shoes where I wouldn't change my running shoes the day of a race. I think with a bike I should be okay. The only thing maybe is I'd be used to the seat, so I might just take the seat out with me and put that on the bike out there. But yeah, this is what I'm going to use now for training, and then rent a bike out there to do the race. Okay, good morning. Sunday morning, about to head out on today's workout. I've woken up with a bit of knee pain. The last couple of days, my right knee just all of a sudden, going to bed, and just started hurting. And now, the last couple of days, I can just feel a bit of pain in it, which wasn't ideal. I don't know what's caused it either. But plan is to head over to Hyde Park, which is about half hour away, meet up with a mate, and then go for like a 5 to 10k run, and then cycle back. But the way my knee's feeling, I don't want to make it any worse than it is at this point. So I'll probably just leisurely cycle over, meet up. If he wants to run, then I'll just cycle alongside him. But if he's keen just to go for a coffee, then we'll do that, and then I'll cycle back. So I'll get in an hour total today on the bike, but it'll be very, very chilled. I won't be going for like a certain time or anything like that. It'll just be a case of hopping back on the bike and just getting used to that again. So. And I haven't got long to get ready. 13 minutes before we need to leave. Not ideal. That time of the week when all your clothes are in the wash and you haven't done a wash yet, but sometimes it be like that.
Every time I make out real up.
One thing I've realised is that I need to probably invest in some actual cycling gear. When training for like an endurance event of any sort, it's usually in the summer, which means you tend to, and here in the UK, you will train through the winter for that event. So at the moment, it's absolutely freezing here. So I'm gonna look at getting some proper cycling gear that I can actually get out and about, because I don't want to do any workouts in the gym when it comes to the cycling side of things. I'd rather actually get on the bike and get out there. I may look to get like some sort of bike trainer at some point further down the line, but most of the workouts I do, that side of things, will be outdoors. So investing in some proper bike gear is probably a smart idea. But usually, once I kind of start properly on this program, weekends will be used, Saturday and Sunday will be used as kind of the main workouts of the week. So a Saturday, typically on this program, it looks like it will be, well, to begin with, it's a cycle on the Saturday and then a run on the Sunday. But after the first block of 4 weeks, I think it then goes to a cycle and a run on the Saturday. So a brick workout every Saturday, and then the Sunday would be a swim. Pretty chilled weekend, easing into it, nothing crazy, but it is officially Ironman training.